everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nia and I make reaction videos, and I am back with episode 6 of Arcane. Last episode we got to see Vi back in action. You know, again, just highlighting the fact that she really has it together considering she's been in jail and getting like, you know, beatings day in and day out. I can't give her enough credit for her mental strength and physical strength as well. She took down the girl with the robotic arm, or the mechanical arm, who clearly would have an unfair advantage, but she, like, well, you know, of course Caitlyn helped in the end, but like she was doing fairly well towards the end. Yes, things got a little bit iffy, but then Caitlyn came, and of course, you know, we saw that in the beginning of the episode. She had a really good shot from like when she was training, and now she is even more skilled. Also want to highlight some other comments from the comment section. I am really excited to know that there's a lot of world building in this game. I am all about like lores and like different types of people and their backstories. And then we also left off with Jinx finally getting that weapon completed. In the very end, Silco got word that Vi is back, and that terrified him. I don't know how soon they're gonna put Vi and Jinx after what Silco did with that whole baptism thing. I'm guessing that, you know, he's thinking, oh yeah, she's under control, she got her feelings in check. But I mean, she seems to have it really bad. So yes, I'm sure she was able to get that past that episode of PTSD with those sparks and stuff, but like when she sees Vi, like, will she be okay? I don't know. Still being hopeful for some sort of like resolution between the two girls. Let's keep watching. Happier Times. Am I watching the right show? Is that Victor? I am watching the right show. So he has always had that limp and always tinkering. That's cute. Oh, he can't keep up. Who's that? Oh. It's kind of cute.
She's a rare mutation that I cultivated. She's dying. I'm attempting to prevent that. The mutation must survive.
That's the reason?
You want to assist me?
How about because you created something, you're gonna take some responsibility for it and try to keep it alive?
Victor's dying. I think it has something to do with gases in the fissures where he grew up. Exactly the sort of thing we need to fix with Hextech.
Didn't we just like...
Nothing feels impossible when I'm with you.
Oh.
I'm in exile from my family.
Oh.
I fell short of Medard's standards.
I don't believe that for a second.
Wow. That was cool. Oh, did you figure it out about the blood?
Jack! What's all the hubbub?
Boss wants us to grab someone up.
Who you grabbing?
Some girls. I mean, I'm not grabbing girls. Other than those ones. They got in a fight with Zavika. They did a number on her. It's like...
Oh. Oh.
Can you do this?
Wow, but that was a bad fall.
We lost her.
So that was the Firefly, part of the Firefly group that saw. Oh my gosh, she is like dangerous.
I feel like you and I got off on the wrong
Arm.
We should try the other.
It's your sister. She's back.
Is
She's with some girl enforcer. Guess she replaced you.
my...
Her back in town. It's only a matter of time before you implode, and the message that you're about as good for our cause as you were for your family. Jinx.
That was unnecessary. Oh.
10 out of 10.
About time Daddy joined us.
He said, in case you forgot who you're dealing with.
book outside.
Burn the book.
Can't you see we're playing? You remember our old friend Vi, don't you? And Daddy here assured me that she left with, but it seems she never made it.
Yeah.
She's in the rebels.
That's not possible.
There's an enforcer with her.
She's a Kiraman. Just like them, she does whatever she wants.
Then what use are you?
Oh my god.
I can
Don't
fix
do
this.
anything to the little girl.
They cannot be allowed to resurface. Do we understand each other? Accidents happen.
I'm getting mad inside. Hey, just calm down. Calm down. Yeah, is Vi okay? She like could have broken something. What the heck?
What is this
Ooh.
place?
And like sewers.
I know you have your reservations about me. This only works if we can trust each other.
You topsiders always find a way to screw us.
I suppose Topside is to blame for all your misfortunes.
I shouldn't have left you.
It's all right. Despite it all, I can tell. You have a good heart.
Yeah.
What is that?
But you can understand why he is hesitant. Like, look at us with AI and how we're, as much as there's so many. Oh, that's your flashback of the war.
Destroy it. I've seen nations destroyed by a single seed, and it looked exactly like this.
Oh.
This could save Victor's life.
Victor, something's different. You've changed. It's that thing. It must be destroyed.
That's your opinion. We'll see if the council agrees.
Like, even just look at how Vander didn't want to like have another uprising after what happened. Victor's dying, and that can.
I owed her old man my life more than that.
Oh my god!
She's bleeding.
That was the
She needs a
guy in the
doctor.
tavern or in the bar?
I do know someone else who might be able to help.
That is sad.
Ailment.
She's been stabbed.
Trade.
We got her whole weapon. Armed at first, but like, that is, did she add shimmer to it or no? But she was willing to give that up for Vi.
I think Vi will be happy to see a friendly face.
You
I
go
don't think he
ahead.
wants Vi to see him
knew
like
me when
that.
I was still just
Oh
tell
my
her,
god.
tell her I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Oh, I like Caitlyn.
I found this on one of the firelights.
I'm really upset at how things have gone
I
after
have
Silco
reason to
took
believe that
over.
anymore. I saw Caitlyn Kiraman had a prisoner released on your order.
That looked like
Is there
news to
anything I
him.
can assist?
No.
Okay. I was gonna see if he was gonna snitch or, you know. I'm glad he got her
Lost
back.
our way. We must hold each other accountable.
He's trying to do the right thing.
What?
Oh!
Shimmer is rampant in the Undercity, all under your watch.
Oh!
You forget yourself.
What's your plan to fix this?
He is taking it there.
I believe it's time we gave the beloved founder of our city a well-deserved retirement.
No. Wait.
All in favor?
Hey, don't give him the boot. He still could be a really good resource. Right, she's gonna have his back. And they're all for profit and everything too. He can have helped them with the hex deck, right? I mean, I know he's like super against it right now, but I feel like they could have somehow convinced him. No? Am I just living in some utopia where everyone will get along?
What was the name Savika gave you? Jinx.
What, it don't hurt no more? Yo, let me get some of that.
Jinx, my sister. I thought she died, but no.
How do you not know if your sister is alive or dead? What, you don't have parents?
They were killed by enforcers.
It's a different world down there. Oh my god. And he's just handing it. I am so disgusted by him. Oh.
What have you done with my sister?
I thought you were the prize of your second-hand family. But Jinx. Oh, she is more than I ever imagined.
I'm gonna find her.
and erase whatever fucked up delusions.
I hope you can.
Yeah, well,
Please tell me that old man is not part of them right now. With one punch.
light it up and I'll find you.
Oh, the music and everything that like, oh my god. Oh my goodness. She saw it. That got real emotional real quick, with like barely any words spoken.
Rio will live. I thought you understood. The mutation must survive.
Oh. Is that the guy now?
I understand now.
He's still.
How many problems can one girl cause?
Is it because she's still mad at her, or is it because she wants to find Vi? And that's gonna upset her more now, because if Vi doesn't. Oh! Already? I didn't think they would find each other so soon. She dropped the weapon. Please tell me this is actually real and not just like an imagination.
I promise I did, but I got arrested.
They're good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Of course, it's me.
This is for real.
Things changed when I changed.
Oh,
I know.
I'm worried now. I'm so worried. Oh no.
Who's she? It's okay. She's
Oh
afraid.
no, wait.
So Nico
I
was
knew it was too
right.
good to be
You're
true.
We can work this
Of
is a trick.
course.
You're playing. Was that why you came? For this stupid stone?
I'm here for you. Only you. Going anywhere. I'm not going to abandon you again.
Oh.
Everyone shut up. I need to think. Do you hear that?
I'm so worried. All other senses and emotions are shut down as I'm watching this because I don't know what direction it's gonna go. Please just tell me at the end of this, Vi and Powder are gonna be like, okay. Oh shoot. Whoa. Jeez. Ah, and my heart's breaking for Vi too, seeing this. Powder, turn around. Okay. Oh, now it's reversed. Now Vi was taken in front of Powder's eyes. That has to be the most frustrating 15 minutes or however long that scene was. And of course, again, I like gotta go wipe my face. I've been given warning about episode 9 that was like a really good episode or eventful episode or something. Like at least I know something's gonna happen. Oh wow, my whole lash just came out. I'm just gonna keep going like as I get the song, but no one warned me about this episode. I didn't think there was gonna be anything much going on in episode 6. I feel like I say this every episode, like, oh, maybe this episode will be chill. And Jinx was definitely not okay after seeing Vi, and I was super hopeful that they will make amends. At first I thought like it might even just be some sort of like hallucination or some sort of trick, because this show has been tricking me left and right. So I thought they might be tricking me and it's not real, but it was. And Jinx was actually glad to see Vi, and like she wasn't like mad at her. Things turned after Caitlyn came, and that's where like there was a couple episodes where like I actually said I hope Jinx doesn't see her with Vi and think like, oh, this is the person that replaced me, and like that would set her off. But no, Silvico, or whatever her name is, Cisco Jr., Miss Cisco, she implanted that into her thoughts. So maybe she wouldn't even have gone that direction if it wasn't for that. I have so many words for her, but I'm trying to keep the channel fairly clean. So if it wasn't for her, she may not have reacted as badly towards Caitlyn. Like, of course, Caitlyn is an enforcer, so she would have reacted badly regardless. But the fact that she's like, oh, she wasn't lying. And then, of course, it ends with this time Vi being taken away right in front of Powder's eyes, which was the opposite of what happened initially. I was not ready again. This show keeps catching me slipping. I was worried that it was gonna go a lot worse, that like Jinx was immediately going to reject Vi, and like she was luring her to like try to get rid of her. But I'm so glad that like she actually wanted to see her. Silco didn't entirely like, obviously she is still like, she was like, hey, quiet down, like she was telling the voices in her head to be quiet. So obviously it still is a lot of that she's going through, but I'm just so hopeful that somehow Powder will go to try to find her, and things will be okay. We have Powder kind of going against Silco now, because when he finds out about what she did to Silvico, to the lady, I'm so sorry about the names, sorry, but like when he finds out what Powder did to her, he's gonna be mad. Kind of like his plans are kind of getting ruined by everything going on. We have the fact that the Fireflies, because they're obviously going against Powder, because she has been part of what Silco's been doing, so they're against her. But Vi is now in, trying to just, all Vi wants is her sister. She does not know what's going on in the underworld, and probably does not, I mean, she cares, but that's not on the forefront of things. And then we have Caitlyn, who will want to resolve what's going on in the underworld, because that is also affecting what's going on topside, you know? And theoretically, Caitlyn and the Fireflies are kind of like on the same side, but they're against Powder. But Vi is for, you know, Powder, and is also part, like, so there's that. And then there's also what's going on with Victor, that whole backstory about the mutation must live on, how that guy was willing to sacrifice the life of Rio, was it, of that creature, and not sacrifice the life in the sense of like kill it, as in sacrifice his life in all other aspects, because it is not living. That is no life. But he was willing to do that just so the mutation will live on, whereas he is willing to give anything for his life to go on, well, for Hextech, but which in turn will help his life. Jace is willing to have the professor be off the council, like early retirement was a nice way to put it, but like I understand wholeheartedly why everyone is doing what they're doing. I do not know what the right thing is. If I did, then I would run for president. Going back to actually during the reaction, I started having a thought and I stopped. The whole thing about AI, like it can have a lot of benefits, it can, you know, do a lot of great things, but we have people who are scared of it because they feel like maybe AI will take over and it will be the end of humanity. Like, you know, there's that extreme side of it. So there are people who would fear advancement, basically, is the point I'm trying to get at. And so relating that to Professor, he would fear advancement, but in his case it is also because he has seen it in the past happen. But my point that I was trying to make is that I can understand, even if he didn't have that past experience, why he might fear, you know, such rapid advancement. And I also get Jace and Victor's perspective, because that can save a lot of lives. People in the Undercity are suffering. Victor's dying. Clearly, like, something needs to happen. But I just wanted there to be some sort of middle ground, because obviously Professor's a professor. He may have some way of helping them come up with a way to have a safe version of it out. Maybe, you know, they might try to be hasty and rush it out, whereas of course he wants it done like 10 years, you know, he's talking. But if they can come somewhere in the middle, maybe they can do it in a safe way but still get it out, you know. But again, this is me, outside viewer, not in any of their shoes, with no knowledge of how any of it works, and it doesn't affect my life, so I can say this, you know. I am rambling now. I'm gonna stop this episode. I really wanted to do another one, but I think I'm gonna call it for a day. Thank you everyone for watching. If you haven't already, please hit the like button, because any engagement will help my channel. It is pretty new, but I'm trying to get this going so I can put out more content. I really hope you guys hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, that way you know when I drop any other videos. Drop a comment below, let me know where you're watching from, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you all. Bye.